One of the most iconic and the most popular Pokemon card sets in the past years is XY Evolutions. This set is packed with nostalgia and is one of my personal favorites, but I'm here today to tell you that if you open XY Evolutions packs, you're just throwing money away. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, and that there is an awesome plan for your life. XY Evolutions is one of the most popular sets of the recent years, and I absolutely love this set. With the boom that happened after the Logan Paul First Edition booster box break, XY Evolutions skyrocketed to well over $1,000 per booster box. This set is packed with nostalgia, reprints of some of the most nostalgic and popular base set Kanto first generation style Pokemon. That being said, with all of the popularity of XY Evolutions, if you open this product right now, you are going to be throwing money away 100%. And you might say, Dr. Applesauce, how can you tell me that I'm going to throw money away if I open XY Evolutions? Well, let's break it down for you. By the way, drop me a comment down below if you love XY Evolutions as much as I do. The first thing that we need to look at to determine if you should open a product to go hunting for cards or if you should just buy singles is we got to look at the price of sealed product. Now, if you go on TCG Player and you look at the price of sealed XY Evolutions booster boxes, they are running on average about $780 to $800 for a single booster box. That's a pretty high price point for a booster box. Some of the other most popular sealed XY Evolution products are the Kanto Powers boxes. Those have 10 booster packs inside of them, and they're running for about $180 market value average. And then you have the XY Evolutions Elite Trainer boxes. You have the Blastoise and you have the Charizard. Both of those are running over $200 for the sealed product. And if you just want to pick up some single packs of Evolutions on the market, you're going to spend anywhere from $15 to $20 per pack, depending where you buy. Now, there's no debating that XY Evolutions is a fantastic set. It is such a fun set. In fact, it's the only set that I have a full master set binder of. But back in 2016, when this set released, it was printed to high heaven, and there was some issues with the printers that caused a lot of these cards to have really bad print quality. I guess Pokemon decided that when they were reprinting some nostalgia from base set, that they were also going to dust off the printers from 1999 and 2000 when they were printing base set, and we have a lot of printing inconsistencies. So it's really difficult to get PSA 10s in a lot of these cards from Evolutions, which is what a lot of people covet if they collect graded cards. Now, if you're going to open XY Evolutions, don't get me wrong, it's a ton of fun. It's one of the most fun sets to open because it gives you the feel of opening base set without the price point of $200 or $300 a pack. But let me break down for you right now some of the weird inconsistencies and why it is an absolute waste of money to open this product. But first, I want you guys to know, if you're looking for somewhere to order Pokemon cards that you can trust, you've got to check out Invasion Toys. Invasion Toys is a fantastic store. They sell Pokemon cards as well as other trading cards and plenty of other collectibles. You can order from Invasion Toys with confidence and know that they're going to take care of you. I have ordered a lot of my Pokemon products from them. I even have sealed booster boxes in my collection that I purchased from Invasion Toys, as well as their booster box protectors. Check out invasiontoys.com. Use the code Applesauce to save yourself 10% on your order of $20 or more. You can 100% trust them that they're going to take care of you. I highly recommend it. Check out invasiontoys.com. Invasion Toys, thank you for sponsoring today's video. But the big reason that you're going to lose money if you choose to open XY Evolutions, and I hate to say it because I love XY Evolutions, you're going to lose money because XY Evolutions only has 8 cards that are worth over $10. That's right, a set that the booster box costs about $800 only has 8 cards that are worth over $10. That being said, it has 0 cards that are worth over $100. It has 0 cards that are worth over $50. In fact, the most valuable card in the set is barely worth $40. You gotta look at the price of a box, the price of whatever thing I'm trying to open versus what am I hunting for? What am I looking for? And is it gonna be worth cracking that $800 box? Is it gonna be worth cracking that $180 Kanto Powers box or that $200 Elite Trainer box, looking for something in the set depending on how much and how rare that card may be? So let's break it down. Let's look at the top 5 most valuable cards from XY Evolutions and see why you're legitimately throwing money away if you purchase XY Evolution sealed product and open it up hunting for these cards. Coming in at number 5 is the Mewtwo EX. It's a beautiful card, beautiful card. It's only worth about $13. The 5th most expensive card in XY Evolutions is only worth about $13. And you guys got to remember, this is my favorite set. Evolutions is my favorite set. I'm not ragging on it at all. I'm just trying to help you guys learn. Coming in at the 4th most expensive card in XY Evolutions is the Mega Blastoise EX, worth a whopping $14. Not 40, $14 for the Mega Blastoise EX, and it's a gorgeous card. And on the number 3 spot is the M Charizard EX, coming in at a total massive high price of $25 market value on TCG Player. 25 bucks, and it's a cool card, and it's really not that easy to pull. And then we have in our top 2 spots, spot number 2 is the Mega Charizard EX, the full art. This card is fantastic. Big shout out to Windy City Pop Shops for gifting me with a PSA 10 of this card. This card is gorgeous. Be that as it may, it only has a market value of $41. $41, the second most expensive card in a set that the booster boxes are $800 and the Elite Trainer boxes are $200. The second most valuable card is worth $41, and it's a gorgeous card. And then we move to the top spot, right around the same exact value. The holographic Charizard and the reverse holographic Charizard are both hovering right around $43 in market value on TCG Player. The number 1 most expensive card, the card that everybody wants from XY Evolutions, the set that has an $800 booster box, the number 1 card that is a very hard pull is worth $43. Now let me ask you, why on earth would you crack an $800 booster box to potentially search and hunt for a card that's worth 40 bucks? Why would you crack a $180 box to potentially search for a card that's worth 40 bucks? And that's the best you can do. Now, don't get me wrong. I totally understand wanting to open these products because they're fun. Totally get it. And I'm right there with you. Opening XY Evolutions is so fun. But if you're just hunting for the cards, if you're just wanting the cards, if you're just wanting to get those sets, you can buy the top 5 most valuable cards for under around maybe just over $100. You can get yourself the Charizard reverse foil and the Charizard full holo for under $100 for both of them. And you might ask yourself, why are those sealed product prices so expensive on XY Evolutions? Is it just holdover from the craziness of 2021? We did see the sealed product for XY Evolutions skyrocket in 2021, in 2020, and then it plummeted back down to probably about, I'd say booster boxes went down to about $500, and now they're back up to around $800. And I think the reason this set holds such a high value on sealed product is simply nostalgia. People love XY Evolutions. People like me who are in their 30s, who when we were opening base set, we were 11, 12 years old, and obviously base set is way more expensive now. This set is massively nostalgia to people my age, and so I can have some sealed product for a decent value compared to what base set costs to have sealed product. I can have that in my collection and still have that nostalgia factor. The sealed product on this set holds such a higher value simply because there's a massive nostalgia value for it. The people want to have these boxes. So due to that, unless you just have tons of money and you want to rip some packs, don't open XY Evolutions anymore. Unless you just have some stuff that you want to rip, or you have some stuff left over that you've had forever, you are 100% going to lose money if you open XY Evolutions. If you go out and buy yourself a $200 Elite Trainer box to rip, you're going to lose money. If you rip an $800 booster box, you're going to lose money. If you buy in on a break, say on Whatnot or Drip or anywhere, if you buy on a break to buy XY Evolutions packs for $20 each, say you buy 2 packs, the likelihood of you pulling a Charizard is incredibly low. And that's really the card everybody's looking for, is the Charizard. So why buy 2 packs to have a high probability of not hitting the card that you want when you can just buy the Charizard? Just buy the Charizard if that's what you're wanting. I understand wanting to chase, wanting to hunt after something. I totally get it. I'm there with you, right? I even bought the Charizard off a TCG Player so I could have one for my binder for 60 bucks a couple months ago, and I lost money on that. Guys, if you're learning anything from this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and subscribe. When you do all those things and you watch the videos all the way through, it helps the channel so very much. I highly don't recommend opening XY Evolutions if you're gonna go hunting for stuff. You're going to lose money. And if you've you've got the ability to rip some XY Evolutions booster boxes, then more power to you. I'm happy for you. But if you're hunting for the Charizards, if you're hunting for the Mega Blastoises, if you're hunting for the Mewtwo's, if you're hunting for the secret rares, just buy the singles for your set. Buy yourself, buy yourself a couple single booster packs to have the fun of ripping this set, and then go buy the singles, because you're gonna save a lot of money. And if you want to know some more about Pokemon, check that video out right there. I think you'll enjoy it. And like I always say, my friends, find somebody to love and serve today and be the change you want to see in the world. We'll see you next time.